Okay, now let's talk about the most famous wet product that she ever invented, Embellish. If you guys know it, it looks white. You rub it in your hands, you clap several times. It is a kind of hybrid of a styling paste and a foam and a pomade and a everything. Well, then Embellish became an entire family of products, not just that OG original one. And what we're bringing you now, I love. I actually love it better than the original Embellish because it's all length hairs, and no matter how you style your hair, this is a new way to look at mousse. It's more like a wet foam than a dense, fluffy baseball. It's just wet, and it smells so good, and you're getting two. And so let me just say, you're getting two. You're gonna see the value pop up on your screen. We do value bundles at the Q. Maria, this is the first day this has been presented since September of last year, and I don't mind saying nobody else on the day has even seen this, so it was saved for the show. So explain why we need this.
All right, so this is that product that you're gonna use on your hair wet. You know how it's so confusing to decide what wet product? This is so universal, and it really is about volume and hold, right? So if you don't want more thicker, fuller feeling hair, you don't want your style to hold more, you know, then this isn't for you. But honestly, what makes it so different? It is our embellished fiber technology in a wet styling product. So what is so cool about it? It literally is a liquid. So what that means, it's as light as a liquid, but it dispenses, so that's a liquid in there, but it dispenses as a foam, so that this way we get the volume, but a mousse, because of the density, tends to collapse your style. Yeah. This won't do that. So I only ever use about 2 pumps. That's it, right? I like to put it through, and we're gonna show how to use it exactly. We have a wet hair here, rub it in. So I'd rather show Helen's hair first.
Let's do it.
Because then we can show how to put it in next.
It goes on damp hair, and it is intended to give exceptional,
feel this,
incredible volume.
Feel this.
And
because
hold.
her hair is super fine. So for her to be able, we did the air glide, and so I wanted to make sure that these air glide curls are gonna last her till she shampoos her hair. Whether that's tomorrow, the next day, 5 days from now, we've got the thickness and the fullness from the foam in there to hold that. So really, if you have fine hair, this is like a no-brainer.
A must.
We have it on the models all the time. You can even see like how we've got it so full. You know,
can I say, the problem, you know how I am with hair products.
Yes.
I do not like stuff in my hair. I don't like the feeling of stuff in my hair. And the incredible thing about this, especially for women with fine hair, who they know that loading a lot of product in their hair just weighs it down anyway.
Thank you, sweetie.
It doesn't feel like you've put anything in your hair after you blow dry it, and yet you get this fluff and this hold and this big bicycle pumped, like it's amazing. And this is a great example because Marissa has really thick hair.
Exactly. So whether your hair is baby fine and it likes to collapse or not hold its curl, or your hair is super, you know, you have so much hair that you do all of this work like she did with the air glide just to see in a half an hour it gone. So in the hair wet, the foam is there so that now this extra volume and fullness and hold that we have, and I'm just gonna show this. Okay, so you did this yourself on the air glide. She really killed it with the air glide. And let me tell you, she is not, when is this the second time you used it? But, so see, I mean, it literally looks like 2 heads of hair compared to the before. And that's what you get when you use the
fluffy.
foam. I am gonna bring Jan up because I wanna make sure you know how to use it.
Okay.
When you get it.
You get 2 bottles, 2 bottles. It's an almost $60 value. Again, look at your price. And here's how much you use.
I like to put 1 pump in, rub my hands together, and work it right to that scalp, all the way to the ends, that 1 pump start in the front. Then I put my second pump in, rub it in my hands, and get it roots to ends all the way through the back. So you don't want to put so much in your hands that it globs in one area.
Correct.
So I like to use 2 pumps, but I put 1 pump. And what you're starting to see already, I could add another pump because I'm already seeing even in just her wet hair.
Yep.
Do you see what's
Yeah,
happening?
yeah.
So she literally could let it dry by itself, but now she could also blow dry it.
So I will tell you guys, it's amazing. It has hold, it imparts shine. There are vitamins and minerals and nutrients in all of
Clean,
her wet
all
formulas, all clean. And you will really style your hair, and it will hold its style, but never, if someone touches it, feel like there's anything in it. It's an amazing, amazing product. I do want to also call out that I was wrong. We have one more item in the show, so